Hello everybody, hope you're doing well and welcome to a very special Sunday video recorded fresh talking about free-to-play, acquiring units, unit farming in general, whether you're spending or non-spending. This is going to help out your thought process around acquiring some of those rarer skins in game. Also, please help to get the channel to 3,000 subscribers and come back to the channel every day, as our main focus will be doing gameplay videos, guides, stats, as well as statistics on heroes as they change from season to season, going further and beyond. We also do a community news and information series called Today in Marvel Rivals, so please check that out on a Monday to Friday basis. So unit farming is becoming a very important element to getting heroes to look the way you want, and some people have the money to buy the skins and others don't. The Battle Pass is a lower spending opportunity for players to get a major amount of rewards, but what about free to play, lower spenders' opportunity to get units and buy skins and farming units in general? Well, you get, as part of this season, I'm sure many other seasons will be the same, these missions right here. Each mission you get, which unlocks in certain date points, will give you the opportunity for 60 units to be farmed. And of course, for those that know their math, that is 300 units you can farm per season in theory. Other seasons will vary because they'll be longer, so it could be more units on offer. There is a theory, however, that you can get these done really easily by going against easy bots in the AI mode. So in the rivalry mode, go down to practice versus AI and select the 1 star. Of course, go up to 3 stars if you are that brave. So the process does work, and I have been trying for the last hour to pair with randoms. I would recommend going in with a friend, so I'm going to have to wait till some of my buddies are online so I can play with them in order to set up the right type of situation. Because I did have it that some person was with Venom, but then decided to change it, which is annoying because I was just in a fight at the time through my C, and yes, I couldn't get for Spider-Man the enemies defeated, so that was a bit of a bummer. So make sure to pair up with people, because even if you request it, not everybody is going to be the character on your team that you want. So this could be a very quick and easy way for you to get a skin of your choice. You won't be able to, as a free-to-play player, I'm feeling, with the extent of units you can actually farm realistically season by season, get anything in the region of, well, these 2,600 legendary skins. But it's not doom and gloom, because I do feel that in the future there will be more on offer, especially because this is a half season. There definitely could be more on the way. More missions, more units you can acquire for free. So my personal recommendation is to hoard. As a free-to-play player, hoard your units you get through the means of those missions, because if you look on the cosmetics of any of your heroes, there will be this here, a rare option. The rare option is significantly less in value. Also, if my screen looks a bit funky, but when it comes to the graphics, my PC is old, I need to desperately upgrade it. That is a plan for 2025. Support the channel and I can do that more quicker. But 600 units is a bit fairer and is likely about 2 seasons, possibly, maybe even less, depending on how the new seasons work with what they give back missions wise, to get a skin like this. Now, just for the quick math, the free-to-play players out there, effectively what we're saying is that you get 300, possibly maybe more, per season. There are 4 seasons likely per year, meaning 1,200 units could be farmed for free theoretically. And yes, that limits what you can purchase, but at least it might be better than that, say, by next year. So as a free-to-play player, think about hoarding those units for things that may happen in the future, like Black Friday or Cyber Weekend, because there could be significant reductions. And yes, it might be a case of getting a rare, but you could have a slight opportunity to get something a bit more spicier. If you're a spender or spend a little amount on the game, you can actually get a lot more, and everything opens up to you. Yes, you will need to hoard, but with the opportunity to get, say, the Battle Pass, and that's all you're getting on a regular basis, there'll be 4 of these per year. Of course, one of them will give 300 lattice, which can be transferred to 300 units. This could mean on a yearly basis you could pick up 3,600 units based on conversion of lattice and the extent of what there'll be in the missions and what is in the Battle Pass units wise as well. And there could be more depending on what is on offer for a full season versus what is a half season. So this is good news for what you can pick up. You could pick up a legendary bundle if you so choose. You could pick up a couple of the 1,800 bundles, so the Deadpool and Wolverine, say the Loki one, or you could save them for something big that could be like a joint bundle, which, let's face it, not the 4,500 Guardians of the Galaxy one, but there could be another one that comes up later down the line, or Cyber Weekend, Black Friday, could be some good deals up there, and you could get some of your favorites for a small portion of what you're paying right now. So here are my top tips and thoughts going into this. The first thing is, do the missions. If you can, pair up with a buddy. It makes this so much easier, and have an agreement between yourself that you'll work with each other in order to do it. So one person becomes the team element. So the example at the moment is somebody becomes Venom, and therefore your friend, your buddy, can be either Spider-Man or Penny Parker and get the mission done by obviously the C action that needs to be done with Spider-Man and etc. with Penny Parker. The alternate side of things to that is, of course, do Thor and then have the Captain America and Storm on your team in order to get the Odin Force, I think it is. So do those. And then the other side of things is going to be when you decide to spend your units. Once you've hoarded your units for a length of time, when is the best time to buy? The best time to buy will largely be when there's offers on. There doesn't seem to be any kind of like great reductions on things, especially for anything that's a legendary or anything that's an epic base skin. You can at the moment, for a good enough cost, get the rare skins. Those are 600 units per time. And that is down to a decision of, do I wait? Do I buy? Or will NetEase at some stage reduce down the price for something like a Black Friday or Cyber Weekend sale or deal? That is a very rare thing. But, and if you're willing to wait to that length of time, you could get something good. Also look out for special holidays, whether or not it's something that a holiday that NetEase share, and it's Lunar New Year, but also there are other things as well. You know, Christmas Day sales, there could be a special seasonal reduction on skins as we go into a new season. There's a whole host of different types of elements of spending in game to special event and holidays that can link in when it's a good time to buy. Of course, a lot of people will go out of their way to just grab something now, and great if you can pick up something free or low cost from the Battle Pass, because that's something we haven't said as well. If you go to the Battle Pass, there are going to be skins within there, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but further seasons that are largely going to see some reductions, because theoretically, if you're spending £4, $5, $10, whatever it is for the Battle Pass, it'll be $10 plus when it comes to the release of it for a full season's worth. There could be the skin that you want in that Battle Pass that you're willing to go out and farm to get obviously the chrono tokens to get it back. So there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of saving opportunities, some things open for free to play and other things like that. And that has been a dissection and hopefully some advice to anybody thinking about getting a skin, farming units and other things like that, and when is a good time to buy a skin as well. All of that covered in about 8 minutes. Aren't I good? Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, hope it helped out in any kind of way. Please support the channel and I can get a better PC and not, you know, have problems with the editing of this and had to do it twice. Anyway, thank you. That's about my story, but thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.